Hi guys, No Skill Kill here, and today we're going to be playing Prey. Now I had a little trouble starting up the video and everything, so instead of starting at the title screen, we're going to be starting right as the first cutscene starts. Um, Prey is a first-person shooter that I've been looking forward to playing. I know there's a lot of videos out there of this game already, but I figured it's a good game to start my YouTube channel on. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
First day on the job. Alex convinced me. I'm going to join him aboard the Talos 1 space station. The work we're doing up here is too good to pass up. Plus, he says he's got a surprise. I have to jump through some hoops at the training center before I board the shuttle. Now, I've seen a video of Prey before. I watched Markiplier play the beginning in his first episode. But it was then that I decided to play this on my own channel, so I haven't watched past that. So I don't know too much about the game yet. I just know a little bit about this beginning. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear that you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th. But first, we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for a life in order. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I will see you soon. Thomas Tucker, Human Resources Tower 1 Research Facility. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a Neuromod. Install the Neuromod right away as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions, I'll be in touch. Alex. Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York. Company stuff. But they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there. So get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Alex. So, I do know that Alex is your brother, and playing a video game inside a video game. Just toss that out. Oh, that's really cool. Getting drunk right before the day starts. Always a good way to start a work day, right? Guess we'll get out of here.
Morning, Mr. Yu. Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Well, I guess we'll get the hell out of here. Now, I'm sorry if I'm not entertaining you guys enough. I'm trying. This is my first video on YouTube. So, if there's something that you want me to do or something that I need to be doing, go ahead and let me know, please.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees, clear skies all the way.
This is a really good looking game.
That's a nice view on the bay there. Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
So you're gonna give me drugs.
It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talon's
Good to know. Anytime
Welcome,
I wanna get high,
Morgan Yu. You
we'll
have
see.
a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
You seem to be going down the floors awfully fast.
Morgan! Finally!
Somebody looks grumpy.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right.
Whoops.
Listen,
Testing. all
just
the
be
way,
yourself.
damn it.
I'll see you after.
The hell do you guys think you're doing?
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
I don't know if I want to do this. Can I just leave now? No? Okay.
Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then.
I failed, didn't I? Oh god, I failed.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Really nothing to hide behind. Okay, I guess. Ha, you can't see me.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
See you.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? Well, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Is my brain wrong? I feel like my brain might be wrong. I don't know.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening?
I did exactly what you said.
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D. Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you.
I'd like
okay,
a frappuccino,
Morgan,
please.
have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar, you know you love, or try something new.
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
I don't like new things, so I'm going to go with familiar.
Good.
New things
Looks like you
scare
got the
me.
hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Afraid? I don't know what will happen. Angry? No one has that right. Calm? It was worth it. If I'm being sentenced to death, I've just gone completely insane, so it was worth it, obviously.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is one person tied to the second track. Switch tracks or do nothing. As much as I'd hate for anyone to die, I'm going to have to switch the tracks because 5 people are more important than me.
Good. Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him onto the track would stop the train. 1, I don't care how fat a guy is. He's not going to stop a train in time. But, number 2, it's not saying they're on the train tracks, so I'm not going to do anything.
Almost done.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. See, that's what they didn't have in that last question. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Now, I'd like to say I jump on the tracks, but I don't know for sure if I would. I'm going to say I'm going to jump on the tracks, but in real life, I might be too scared to do anything. I'd like to think that I'd sacrifice myself, but I wouldn't know until it actually happens. So I'd try to jump on the tracks.
Wow. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
Don't pick that up. Don't pick it up. No.
My coffee? It's empty. I thought so.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Yeah. Get me the fuck out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Just had to guess.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Now, like I said, I did watch the first episode of Markiplier's playthrough of this, so I do know that things have gone way downhill. So, unfortunately, I can't react the way I did when I first watched the video. Let's see if any of this is different. 60 minutes. Danger, leave now, leave now, leave now, leave now, leave now. Well, that's not a good sign. That's what I was missing last time. Warning, neuromods should only be administered by certified trained star technicians under controlled conditions. The subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly after. 1. Remove neuromod from vacuum-sealed container. 2. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against the bony orbit of eye socket. 3. Keep eye open. 4. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold neuromod against eye for 5 minutes. Seems like a long time to hold something against your eye. 5. Dispose of all used neuromod in provided biohazard bag. Yep, things have definitely gone to hell. Get up, don't you have work to do?
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe. Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Different there. Now, I don't normally play horror games. Never really played Dead Space, so I am a little wary about all of this.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Safe code is... I wish I could read that. Like a really creepy dentist chair, and I do not like dentists. Damn. No password found. There it is. This is just a friendly reminder from the relevant portion of the policy handbook. Password protection. Do not share your password with anyone. Passwords are case sensitive, confidential information. I'm sorry, I'm not used to talking a lot, so I jumble my words quite a bit, and I apologize. Passwords must not be inserted into email messages, transcribed conversations, or other forms of communication. Do not write down passwords and store them anywhere in your office. If you suspect your password has been compromised, report it to IT immediately. Users will be held responsible for any activity that occurs on a workstation that has been compromised and not reported. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Ms. Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. Will I meet her later? I hope so. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bell. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Alex Yu, my brother. Simmons. The test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Well, considering that I forgot to actually install the neuromod when I first started, he may have installed them, but I just didn't put them in my brain. Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority. Alex. The Hephaestus Heffy Twist and Loop handle wrench is standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application of percussive maintenance and mechanical agitation. Use mouse 1 to swing your wrench accordingly. Press and hold it to charge your attack for maximum damage. All wrench attacks will drain your stamina. Oh. Where were you hiding? That. Gotta carry all the alcohol I can. Get as drunk as I can to deal with all this shit. Yeah, let's explore the world. I know this is more of an open world. So. Yeah, let's just toss around the explosive canisters. Yeah, that was really stupid of me. Not a lot. So that was really stupid of me. I was just trying to make a joke about it, and I really did end up getting seriously. God, that is annoying. No, authorized scene transition times include when subject MU is inside the elevator during maintenance operations between test rooms. Report any technical issues to Dr. Cillian Bellamy and let's just close all that off so nothing can get back. Of course, it's going to really suck if I have to go back there in a hurry. Let's reset all that. Let's go take the test again.
Typhon cacoplasmas. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
I don't want to be careful what I pick up, though. I like to pick up everything. And that's because I was an idiot and threw the explosive thing. I'm an idiot. What a dumbass am I.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first,
sorry, guys.
You need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
I guess I won't be doing that again.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
I'll see you guys when I'm back where I was before. Alright guys, I'm back now. That was a really stupid decision of me. I didn't blow up the thing now.
Typhon cacoplasmas.
So,
everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
let's try fighting this thing again. There. That's a little bit better. Still got to get the hang of using these controllers. Nobody can see me in this corner. I never leave this corner safe. Screw it. Did I not do it properly? Oh shit. Did I not do it properly? I thought I had read something that you were supposed to be able to take the test again. Apparently I did something wrong there. Same thing. Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we. Granted, Morgan has forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in the briefings and within the test itself. Bellamy. So something went wrong in one of the tests, and I got people worried. I don't like that music. Music's creepy as hell. Don't do that to me. Do not like the sounds. Like I said, I'm not very good at horror games. I'm not very good with them. I tend to stay away from these kinds of games, so I hope you guys enjoy me freaking out. Oh shit. Did it fall off? See, I'm not very good at these kinds of games. Oh, damn. Okay, let's just get the fuck out of here. Oh, there you are, jackass. Have fun. I'm leaving.
Get it off!
Come on. Oh, fuck. No. Down.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Those fuckers go. The quick select menu allows you to quickly alternate between weapons and powers. Assign weapons and powers from your inventory or favorites wheel by selecting the item or skill and pressing the number key to assign. Okay. Can I not use that? Don't think I can use that yet. Fair enough. That's what I needed. I'm sorry if I'm missing stuff too. I'm trying. I believe a lot of these were the same. Well, Javon will need the room updated in the new test plan. Configurations are as follows. Room A, area of effect. Room B, copycat. Room C, spooky action. Simmons, let us know if anything changes. Sylvian Bellamy. Urgent. Hey, I think Bellamy's taking data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the keycard to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds out later. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the keycard, finding an alternate path. As you learn new abilities, more options will become available to you. And I got a keycard to the simulation lab. Dr. Bellamy, here are the test results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials compared with previous results. This isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is posted below for reference. Looks like it says passed it, but I think it's supposed to be posted. And I'm having trouble using F instead of just click. And it's just all my answers. Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from constant neuromod installation removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely, Evelyn. Still, yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic stuff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned that these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex Epinex Director Matthews. Well, I mean, if you're having anxiety in the psychotronic staff, then obviously they're using some of whatever they're making on themselves, right? I mean, I don't think they're called psychotronics for anything, or for no good reason. Stay back. Nope. When do I get a gun? This is ridiculous. I'm sorry that I'm horrible at this game, guys. Promise I'll get better soon. Not likely, but I can promise that. Hey Alice, I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version of it. Gaining a new skill from Neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Leitner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. I really wish you'd stop it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods, and it's going way the hell back. Hence the apartment sim. Views are dedicated to their science is all I can say. Hit me up for lunch later, Simmons. is. What the hell is that? God, this scares the shit out of me. Nope. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Nope, I'm not here.
That was a phantom. Type an Anthrophantasmus. Keep
Nope.
moving.
Nope, 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 nope. You can all just eat a big old bag of dicks. Nope, 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 nope. I hate these things. Oh shit, where's that one? I saw that. Yeah, okay. And there's the glue. The TranStar glue cannon, jellifoam lattice organism, obstructor disables and/or immobilizes targets without harming. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. Press mouse 1 to fire your glue cannon, press and hold it to fire a continuous stream. I noticed a lot of people were upset with some of the people that were fighting because they weren't using this properly. Oh,
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Well, all of you can fuck off. You eat a bit. Is there any more of them? No, I think I got all of them. Now, what the hell was he talking about? Right up there. The Neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn skills and abilities. Press N to open your transcribe and navigate to the Neuromod section. Now, so here's where the skills come in. We have in the scientists section, we have scientists or physician 1. Your knowledge of medical practice increases the effectiveness of medkits to 150%. That'd be nice. Hacking 1, bypass level 1 security measures on computers and robotic systems. An engineer, we have leverage 1. Lift heavy objects with ease and throw objects further. Throw objects will damage enemies. That would be good if I'm running low on ammo and health. Just toss a bunch of junk at those mimics and hope for the best, right? Repair 1. Fix broken gray shafts, fabricators, and recyclers with spare parts. And security. Conditioning. Increase your health to 115 and your stamina to 105. Run, sneak, climb, and sprint 5% faster. That'd be really nice, especially since I'm not doing too well. But I think I'm going to go with I'm going to go with condition. Oh yeah, that looks just lovely. That hurts just watching that clip. Now I have a question. Why would you hold it?
I'm sure there are many TranStar personnel who wish they
the
had
needles
stronger,
out
faster
before
bodies
you
at the
jam
moment.
it into your face?
Now,
Why not
let's get you
just
to the main lobby.
put this thing to your eye socket, then press the button so you're not watching the needles come closer to your face? Well, guys, that's all the time I have for this episode. Let me know. I know I'm doing a lot of things wrong. I probably missed a lot of stuff, but let me know what I can do to get better at this game, and if I can go back to get some of the stuff that I've missed. I am looking forward to keep continuing this game. So yeah, just let me know in the comments below how I'm doing, what I can do to get better. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.